about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away.
Good morning, friends and enemies. Welcome to the ARC vlog. So I had y'all vote a while ago on this vlog, and y'all picked 4 arcs I will be reading over the next few days. The first one is The Wedding Crasher. The Wedding Crasher by Mia Sosa. So I have a really fond spot for Mia Sosa. She has been an author I really enjoy reading, so I'm excited to dive into this. But I'm in a race against the clock because this book is due back in 9 hours and I have a little over 3 hours left in it, sped up. So my morning plans are to do my makeup. I have to film my April wrap up. You'll see this like a week after that comes out. So we have our coffee. We are in the bathroom. We're gonna do our makeup and we're gonna see how far we can get in this one before it's time to film. And I just want to give you my initial impressions. She's already crashed the wedding and told them not to get married and said why. I didn't think it was too bad. I do think it's interesting. Our hero, Dean, I think his name's Dean, talks about how he's not looking for love and has like all these goals in his life and like a very neat and tidy list, which I feel like we often see in our female main characters, like this like list of like married by this age, this and that and the other. And I don't feel like I get that from my male main characters very often. So I was a little surprised by that. Again, I've had it a couple times, but I feel like lately it's not been a thing in my world. But yeah, so Solange just crashed the wedding and told them they shouldn't get married. And yeah, we're just kind of going from there. We're very early in the story. I don't feel like there's a lot to share about the plot yet or what I think. My friends' reviews I did look at last night and were very mixed. So I'm very curious to see what I think of this book as I read through it here. But yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup and get my hair fixed and stuff like that before I go film my April wrap up. And yeah, we'll listen to the book. I will be back in a little bit.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Hello. I've filmed my mid-month wrap-up. I am 40% through Wedding Crasher, and I want to come check in that I'm really enjoying the fake dating subplot in this one. So we start with Solange fake dating Dean for work purposes for him so that he can hopefully get this person to agree to join their firm at his law firm, which would then put him in the good graces of the partners. And it has been so funny and so cute. We are about to go to a karaoke scene, which I saw in a review, and I was like, oh, I'm excited for this. But since I just did my wrap up, this is my pile of manga I need to put away. So I think I'm gonna listen to the book for a little bit while I put the manga away. I am on track to finish before it goes back to the library, so that's good. But yeah, I figured we put some manga away while I listen. It is Tuesday now, and I didn't sleep good because I saw the news of what is potentially coming our way. By the time this goes up, we'll probably know more, but yeah. If you are watching this and you need help finding resources for access to things like abortions or sterilization, and you are lost and confused and overwhelmed, feel free to reach out to me. I have found some spots with information and am moving forward with my own sterilization. So there's that. And you know, it's bullshit because I'll probably get approved because I'm in my 30s now. But they sure shit didn't even want to give me an IUD when I was in my 20s. So love that for me. That's beyond the point. Well, no, that's still important, obviously. But I'm going to continue to vlog, obviously, this week, my ARC reading, and I'm upset, and I'm ready to fight the fight still and continue to fight the fight. I mean, that's what we do. That's what I do. That's who I am as a human. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about books now. I just wanted to say that and acknowledge what's going on in the States right now, because I feel like it's important to be like, yeah, you know, I'm not just here talking books and ignoring the world. On that point, I am done with The Wedding Crasher by Mia Sosa, which I'm giving like a 3.5, 4 star. It was fine. I think it was pretty good on the rom-com stuff. It had like decent sexy scenes. It's Avon, so I'm not surprised by that. And it was cute overall, and I liked the like they're not connected, but they're connected stories, right? Like we see the same family and people in The Wedding Crasher that we do in The Worst Best Man, but not the same at the, like, does that make sense? Like we still get, like it works well. Let me just put it that way. Like you don't have to read the other one to enjoy this one. They work well as standalones, but I enjoyed it for the most part. I think this was a pretty solid rom-com. I did laugh out loud a couple times listening to it, and I was happily like surprised by how some of the story went. I just still felt like The Worst Best Man was so much better. And this is not a bad book by any means. It's just not as good as The Worst Best Man, which I adored. So yeah, I'm around a 3.5, 4 star for this one, and enjoyed it a lot. And I do think like you could definitely pick it up and enjoy it. The audio was great. I got that from my library. But Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma just came in from the library on my hold, so that was perfect timing. So I'm thinking that I will listen to that today. My plan today was to go to Dutch Brothers Coffee for the first time, and maybe to a store to look for rugs for my library, because I think my couch will be here in the next week or two. So I want to get a rug down in the library before the couch comes. So I was thinking about going to Dutch Bros, getting coffee, and going over to an at-home in some TJ Maxx's Home Goods situation, or getting Dutch Bros and heading to Trader Joe's. But it's already like 10 a.m. I'm just so defeated that I think today we're going to hang out at home maybe. I'm not sure. I might still go to Trader Joe's and do coffee tomorrow and some of the stuff up there. And instead head out towards Franklin, is the town where the nearest Trader Joe's to me is, and pick up some stuff there and like do that, and then tomorrow or Thursday go do like at home and some other places to look at rugs. So we'll see. But yeah, that's today. I think we're gonna start on I'm gonna start on Dating Dr. Dill today. My goal is to finish it today also, so I'll be back with some reports as I get through that book. And you know, we're gonna go on some kind of adventure today, because I think that if I sit at home all day, I'm just going to get more depressed. So I gotta get out. Back from errands. It was a good time. Obviously, I am 62% through Dating Dr. Dill. And I have to say that I am loving this book way more than I expected to. Also, our hero falls first in this one, at least admits to his feelings first. And I'm really liking the like rivalry situation they have going on, like the enemies to lovers that happens. And it's just so fun. It has been so fun. I'm loving it. I'm really surprised at how much I like this book from Nisha. Not because like I thought I wouldn't like it, I just wasn't sure, because like a lot of people really liked this book and I was like, is it gonna be overhyped? But yeah, Dating Dr. Dill has been a delight so far. I have to say, like, their meat bad, we're gonna call it meat bad, was great, because like they started having like a makeout session in an office, and then like at his friend's restaurant bar thing, and then Dr. Dill, he gets a call that is an SOS call, like tone thing, so he thinks it's an emergency, and he goes to take it and comes back and she's gone. And then the next day they like by chance meet because her sister's like an influencer and is on a on his show. Dr. Dill has like a TV show thing. And it's so good. It is so good. But yeah, then they end up fake dating. And I feel like I have a fake dating theme going on right now. I don't know if that's gonna continue through all these books, but I think it's really funny that so far 2 of the 4 are all fake dating. And yeah, it's them fake dating to like get 2 things that they really, really want and recover from the incident that ended up broadcast everywhere because her sister actually live streamed it. So yeah, good times. Good times. And yeah, I'm having a very, very chill Tuesday night because again, like I said, I'm very emotional today. And it's allowed, it's okay, you know, but tomorrow's May 4th and I'm really excited. I've already got my Star Wars shirt picked out and I actually have some Star Wars shirts being delivered tomorrow, which is funny that it timed that way, that it ended up working out that way to me. But I will be, so yeah, I am gonna go finish dating Dr. Dill and I will report back to you in a little bit when I'm further along. But at 60%, I gotta say the sex in this is great. I love their dynamic, I love their chemistry, and I just need to know how it ends. So I think I'm gonna buckle in and just get through the rest of the book this evening because it's only 7 o'clock right now. And I'm home alone the rest of this week, so it's like perfect timing. I'm sure someone told me, but I forgot that he goes down on her on both parts. He eats the back door. And I was like, whoa, because like obviously this is a trad romance and like I just don't expect these things in my traditionally published romance. Like I'm very used to getting them in my indie romances. And it just threw me that holy crap. The whole shower scene that happened was hot and it was so good. I'm really loving this book. I don't know. I think it might be a 5-star. It might be in my favorites of the year list. I am surprised, honestly, because I thought I would like it, but I did not think I would love it. And right now I am loving it, but I'm gonna go finish it because I'm almost done. But yeah, oh my God, it was so good. Hello from bed. I just finished dating Dr. Dill and I wanted to update you before I fall asleep because I really liked it. It was really cute, y'all. Really impressed by everything in that book overall. And what I wanted to say though was like, oh my gosh, it was so cute. I really liked his grand gesture. I would have liked a more private grand gesture personally. That's more my taste, but this did work well because he is like pseudo famous, like he's kind of a celebrity. But yeah, it was really cute. It was a really cute book. I did also not like the things I didn't like, which is what's making it a 4-star. He had a weird nickname for his dick, and I'm not into that, to be honest with you. He also thought that because his parents never said I love you meant they didn't love each other, and didn't read the language of love in a way, because like some people's obviously love language isn't like words, it's actions, and like his parents are very much action oriented in how they would show love. And I get it, but it just felt a little weird, if that makes sense for me. But yeah, a solid 4 stars. This was a good new romance release, especially for having an illustrated cover. It was way steamier with an illustrated cover than I expected. Yeah, and I really liked it. So next, I'm gonna dive into Battle Royal by Lucy Parker in the morning.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for.
Hello, Art Vlog, I'm back. You're going on vacation with me because I ended up shuffling my book schedule a little bit, my vlog schedule. Yes, I'm headed back to Disney. My bestie and I had a couples trip planned, like for the 4 of us to go to New Orleans. That got canceled because of hurricanes last fall. And then we weren't able to make the reservation we had work again. So we opted to just do Disney because they really wanted to do Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars stuff. So we're going to Disney. You probably won't get much Disney footage in here because I'm trying to take the actual like 3 days we're gone off. We also just needed somewhere that was easy for both of us to get to. Where we ended up. I love Disney, it's fine, I'm excited. But I have started Electric Idol. That is the point of this. I have started Electric Idol. And I am very curious. I'm only 1 chapter in. I'm about to read chapter 2 while I brush my teeth and get in bed. But I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm very excited because obviously Psyche is plus size and I do love my plus size heroines and heroes. I like my plus size characters. What else? That's about it really, honestly. There's not a lot happening right now. I'm just leaving tomorrow to check into our hotel for the night by the airport because my partner had to travel for work this week and doesn't get in until late. So we got a hotel. That way we can get up early for our flight the next morning. But yeah, we're gonna, Electric Idol's next on the list. I'm also going to be listening to Battle Royale on my flight or something. Like, those are the last 2 books I have in the series, so we're gonna get through them. And if I really like Electric Idol, I'm probably gonna continue into Wicked Beauty over the weekend, so we might add in an extra, just a little extra arc to the arc vlog. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes and what I think of it. I really always enjoy the Dark Olympus series. Obviously we've only had 1 book so far, but I really enjoyed book 1 and I'm excited to keep reading it. I do know the audiobooks are not great, so I am skipping those and reading with my eyeballs. Good morning, I'm back from vacation. I didn't document a thing. Here's a picture of me and my bestie, very quickly. We went to Disney World. It was their first trip as adults and her partner's first trip. We had a blast, but we were very busy having a lot of fun and I just chose to time away from everything, which was much needed, to be honest with you. But I'm back and I did read some of Electric Idol while I was gone. I'm about 40% through. And I wanted to give you some thoughts because it's time for some thoughts on this book. First of all, I'm really liking it. I really, really like Psyche and I really like Eros. I really like our setup for this. I like how they first meet, kind of. I mean, like, they know of each other, but like their first meeting was really cute and fun. I really enjoyed it. I also really liked how they are headed together right now. Like, she keeps like reacting to his touch and he's like, you've got to get over this because like nobody's gonna believe we're together. And she is on like an influencer-y sort of online, so she is like having to tell him like don't read the comments because he keeps getting mad about things people say to her because she's plus size. And I'm living for it because honestly at times it is a good reminder to those of us who are on the internet that sometimes you just have to not read the comments. I have older videos, I don't respond to those comments and I don't read them because I don't have to. But yeah, it's really, really interesting so far and I'm really, really enjoying it. Oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying it. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I'm at 40%, so they're actually about to bang finally. There's been a lot of tension and buildup. I would say for Katie, this is almost a slow burn. I feel like we had more sexual, like more explicit tension in Neon Gods, but like not in a, like that's not a bad thing. So this I feel like is like feels slow burn for Katie. But I will be done with it later today and I'm really, really excited to finish it up. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It's such a good read. I read it some on our flight there and in the hotel and then last night in bed for a while I read. And honestly, just, I can't wait. So yeah, I will be back later today with a bigger update on this. I've got to go do my makeup and prep content. I gotta go get tomorrow's video done because vacation. This is inevitable when you take a trip. I feel like you come back and have to do content and make things, but this is coming out this Thursday. So like this is Monday before it comes out. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm going to return back to Battle Royale after I finish Electric Idol because right now the audiobook's not working for me. So I think I might switch to reading it with my eyeballs later today after I finish the other book. So I will talk to y'all soon. Hello. I have finished Electric Idol. I'm giving it 5 stars. Maybe it's a 4.5. I'm not positive. Like right this moment. But I really enjoyed this. This had such good fat rep, such good marriage of convenience. Really good plot. Great world building. Just freaking loved it. Katie Robert continues to be an all-time favorite author and deliver with every single book. So yeah, 4.5 or 5 stars. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I really, really liked it. Smut was on point. I literally just blew through the last like 25% of this book today while I ran errands this morning. I'm having a really, really bad allergy day because we left. There's not as much pollen in Florida and stuff, and I already tested it's not tentatively it is not COVID. I will test again in a few days, but we don't think it's COVID because I just have a sore throat. That's it. And so I've dosed myself with some medicine, and I'm about to lay on the couch and listen to Battle Royal. I'm hoping to finish that up today and wrap this vlog up. But yeah, I really liked Electric Idol, and it just was a great time overall. I think you could definitely read this one as a standalone if you haven't read Neon Gods, and if you have questions, feel free to DM me. I'm happy to answer them. But like, all you need to know is like, it's contemporary setting with Greek gods that are not necessarily always born into the role, but get the job, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really, really like it. Really, really liked it. A whole freaking bunch. And Eris and Psyche were just adorable together. Like, they were such a cute couple. Really loved the fat rep in it. Like I said, it was on point. We also have 2 queer characters in this book, like blatantly queer. And a lot of Katie Roberts books do feature at least one queer character. But both Eris and Psyche were like bi or pansexual in some capacity, which was fun. I really liked that. I am not very far into Battle Royal. I started it while I ate my lunch earlier. I'm 17%. So yeah, I'm about to flop my head over on this pillow, put a blanket on, and listen to this book for a little while. It says I have 9 hours. I did have to slow this audio down to 2 times speed because of the accents. I couldn't understand it at a higher speed right now. So we'll see. I might be able to speed it up in a little bit, but that means that I have like 4.5 hours left in it. So I'm hoping to finish it up today, wrap this vlog up, so I can get the last of it edited for y'all and up early for members, and Thursday for everyone else. It's Tuesday right now. Plus I gotta read Side Changeling, so like that's next on my list, and I'm like excited because I'm coming up on Caleb. But yeah, it's been a good day. I am gonna go pick up a new swimsuit tomorrow, so I'm excited about that, and I need to make a return. So I'm gonna run a couple errands probably tomorrow when I feel a little better. But yeah, I just woke up this morning and then I checked the pollen and everything's high, and I was like, no, rude, very, very rude. So we're just gonna struggle bus our way through this sore throat situation. Fingers crossed, like I said, that it calms down once my medicine kicks in here today or tomorrow. But I'm gonna rest and I will talk to y'all soon. All right, it is time to wrap up the ARC vlog. I've got to pee because she won't stop moving my tripod. And I just wanted to share with you like final thoughts, what happened, why I'm done now, even though I didn't finish Battle Royal. So I was working on Battle Royal. I think I made it about 20-25% through, and I have a cold, or I'm having an allergy issue, sinus infection situation. I can barely breathe. My throat is on fire. Tested negative. I've taken an at-home test. I'm negative. And I just like cannot breathe. I cannot focus on anything. So I'm opting to put Battle Royal down. I put it on my come back to later shelf because I may try it again later, but I just really could not connect with this book to save my life. And that's not a good place to be in when you're trying to read an ARC. I've previously read Lucy Parker and I really loved her books. So I just didn't want to force myself through this one to give it a 2-star or a 3. So that's where we're at. I did put it down. I did submit a DNF review on NetGalley for it, but while filming this video, I got approved for 4 more ARCs. So my NetGalley score is sitting at a nice 69%. You know, good times over here. But that's okay because I have quite a few ARCs I want to read in the coming months anyways, and plan to read before they come out. So I will continue to read through those in my weekly vlogs. And at some point, we'll then again do another either NetGalley update or a reading vlog where we talk about my NetGalley score again. I'm hoping to get it up to 70 by the end of June or 71-ish% by the end of June. We'll see if I manage. What else? But yeah, so I decided to put down Battle Royal. I just am not in the place right now when I don't feel good to read that. I kind of just can't focus on anything, which happens. So yeah, I'm a little stuffed up. I'll be okay. But yeah, I just wanted to share the final thing there. And yeah, I really liked doing this. Would y'all want to pick my arcs again? Do you want me to do the spinner wheel? Let me know your thoughts. Do you just want like quarterly updates on my NetGalley status? Because I could also do that pretty easily. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And if you don't want to do that, you can leave me a sick emoji, you know, the one with like a little mask on, because that's me right now. I just like literally got back and was like, oh no. And then I was like, oh crap, it's freaking, I'm 99% sure it's pollen. I always have a really bad reaction to pollen and I always forget that I do and then don't take my allergy medicines early enough. It's a whole ADHD cycle. It's fun times over here in my brain sometimes. But yeah, so leave me that sick emoji. I'll have links to all these books in that description box, as well as links to my friend anywhere on the internet, and I will talk to y'all in just a few days. Bye.
To a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.